Good morning, Davao, Mindanao, North, South, East, and West. Before we get started, do me a favor to like this video, share this to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content like this. This is your newscaster, Elijah Hilcacho. For the headlines, weather forecast. Southwest monsoon affecting the western section of Luzon. Local news. Coastal Road closure for Ironman on August 5 to 11. Davaoenos told to store water due to heavy rains. Concerns raised over PWD accessibility on Coastal Road. Illegal drugs in Davao more serious than Kibuloy's issue. National news. City called out for excessive power use. Taguig lawmaker faces backlash for berating relief workers ignoring protocols. International news. Israel says Hezbollah will pay the price after blaming it for attack on soccer field that killed 12 children. The Israel-Hezbollah war that one of once could finally blow up. Entertainment news. Deadpool and Wolverine's 4 totally insane cameos explained. Celine Dion returns to stage for dramatic performance at Olympic Games opening ceremony in Paris. Sports news. Olympic moment of the day. Cap catching lifeguard steals the swimming show. LeBron James and Kevin Durant powered Team USA past Serbia 110 to 84 in opening Olympic contest. Featured stories. The best coffee shop in New York City and the Philippines best coffee shop. Trivia. Biggest library in the Philippines. Weather forecast. Southwest monsoon affecting the western section of Luzon. The rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to localized thunderstorms. Possible flash floods or landslides may occur during severe thunderstorms. Local news. Coastal Road closure for Ironman on August 5 to 11. The Davao City government announced that the Coastal Road from Davao Cotabato Road, Bagoa Playa to Talomo Road will be fully closed from August 5 to 8 for event preparations. The Davao City Cotabato Road to Punta Dumalag Road section will be closed for the Guapa Davaoenos run on August 10. And from Bagoa Playa to Tulip Ecoland Drive for the Iron Kids race on August 11, the Ironman 70.3 event will also cause a 24-hour closure for Bagoa Playa to Tulip Drive, with northbound traffic open from 3 a.m. to 1 p.m. Motorists are advised to follow temporary speed limits of 40 kilometers per hour for light vehicles and 30 kilometers per hour for buses and trucks. Davaoenos told to store water due to heavy rains. The Davao City District DCWD advised customers of the Davao City Bulk Water Supply Project to store water from July 29 to August 1st, 2024. Due to heavy rains causing high turbidity in the Tamugan River, DCWD encouraged storing water in clean containers to prepare for the low, no water pressure. Elevated areas may experience reduced pressure, especially during peak hours. DCWD will operate groundwater sources at maximum capacity and monitor affected areas. Improves by Apo Agua Infrastructura Incorporated. 2. Their filtering system should reduce low water pressure instances during heavy rains. Through limits to turbidity level remain. Concern raised over PWD accessibility on Coastal Road. Armando Amancio, Vice President of the Association of Differently Abled Persons Incorporated of Davao City, raised concern about the Davao City Coastal Road's lack of accessibility features for persons with disability, such as ramps and curb cuts. He highlighted ongoing frustrations with government projects and proposed forming an accessibility audit monitoring team to ensure compliance with standards. Ivan Cortez from the City Planning and Development Office noted discrepancy between project plans and actual implementation. Amancio rated the city accessibility as 5 out of 10. There are about 1.6 million PWDs in the Philippines, including around 2,000 in Davao City. Illegal drugs in Davao more serious than Kibuloy's issue. Davao City Mayor Sebastian Duterte stated that the drug problem in Davao region is more critical than the allegations against Pastor Apollo Kibuloy, which include human trafficking and sexual abuse. Duterte criticized the focus on Kibuloy's case as a misuse of resources, calling it inefficient and a grave abuse of power. He also expressed dissatisfaction with President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., claiming that Marcos lacks a solid platform to address domestic issues. Duterte has previously criticized Marcos for prioritizing politics over public welfare and for associating with former enemies. National news. City called out for excessive power use. Stated auditors have flagged Cebu City Hall for excessive electricity use, including continuous use of Christmas lights and unnecessary street lighting, contributing to the surge in its electric bill, which totaled over 289 million in 2023. The Commission on Audit noted the absence of energy efficiency and conservation office and clear EEC plan, leading the inefficiency and unimplemented energy projects worth 65 million. Despite initial efforts to control energy use, such as restricting appliances and decorations, these measures lack enforcement. The COA recommended establishing an EEC office, formalizing energy conservation policies, and expediting energy projects to reduce consumptions. The gig lawmaker faced backlash for berating relief workers, ignoring protocols. The 22nd District Representative Congressman Pami Zamora is facing criticism for allegedly berating government personnel, and this regarding local protocols during the relief distribution for families affected by the southwest monsoon and super typhoon Karina. On July 25, Zamora was reportedly denied entry to the evacuation center in the barangay Fort Bonifacio due to lack of coordination with the city Social Welfare and Development Office. The CSWD staff, including Faisal Gamao, accused Zamora for yelling at them and making unfounded accusations. Zamora's behavior was criticized for lacking respect and empathy, and she was accused of using the situation for political gain. The Taguig local government emphasized that all donations must be coordinated through CSWD to ensure orderly operations to evacuation centers. International news. Israel says Hezbollah will pay for the price after blaming it for attack on soccer field that killed 12 children. Israel has vowed retaliations against Hezbollah after the rocket attack on the Golan Heights killed 12 children and 44 injured others. Israel blamed Hezbollah for the attack, which involved around 30 projectiles and occurred while children were playing soccer. In response, Israel warplanes struck Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. Hezbollah denies involvement. Defense Ministry Yoav Gallant promised a severe response, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu supported this stance. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken also backed Israel's assessment. The Golan Heights, considered occupied territory, is home to Druze Arabs and Israel settlers. At the victim's funeral, opposition leader Yair Lapid expressed collective grief, while far-right Minister Bezalel Smotrich faced protests. The Israel-Hezbollah war that no one wants could finally blow up. In May, Amos Hochstein expressed concern about accidental escalation between Israel and Hezbollah potential leading to the larger war. His fear seemed to materialize when a rocket attack on Golan Heights. Allegedly, Hezbollah killed 12 children. Israel's foreign minister suggests that the situation could escalate into all-out war, while Secretary of the State Antony Blinken supported Israel's right to defend itself but cautioned against escalations. Despite the retaliation strikes, the response has been cautious. International efforts aim to prevent further conflict, but with significant tensions and domestic pressures, the risk of broader war remains. Entertainment news. Deadpool and Wolverine's 4 totally insane cameos explained. In Deadpool and Wolverine, several surprising cameos steal the show. Chris Evans appears as Johnny Storm, not Captain America, in a humorous nod to his past role. Wesley Snipes returns as Blade, joining a team of forgotten heroes. Despite Mahershala Ali's upcoming MCU reboot, Channing Tatum finally plays Gambit, a role long delayed and a memorable extended cameo. Lastly, Henry Cavill briefly appears as a variant of Wolverine, humorously referred to Cavalrine, poking fun of DC exit. This unexpected appearance adds a unique layer to the film's irreverent homage to past superhero movies. Celine Dion returns to stage for dramatic performance at Olympic Games opening ceremony in Paris. Celine Dion made a stunning return to the stage at the Summer Olympic Games in Paris, performing from the Eiffel Tower's first stage. She sang Edith Piaf, L'Hymne à l'amour in a dazzling white gown. The performance, her first since revealing her diagnosis on stiff person syndrome in December 2022, drew praise from Kelly Clarkson, who called Dion a vocal athlete. Dion, 56, a taken time off to focus her health, with her last live performance occurring in March 2020 in New Jersey. Sports news, Olympic moment of the day. Cap catching lifeguard steals the swimming show. At the Summer Olympic in Paris, lifeguard in a colorful tiny swimsuit became an unexpected hero at the La Défense Arena. During the high-stakes swimming competition, American swimmer Emma Weber lost a swim cap, and the lifeguard jumped into the pool to retrieve it. The crowd of 15,000 cheered as he swiftly recovered the cap and emerged to the waves of applause. Known as Bob the Cap Catcher by NBC, this moment of levity stood out amid the intense competition, giving spectators a rare glimpse of an ordinary person's role in the high-pressure environment of the games. LeBron James and Kevin Durant power Team USA past Serbia to 110 to 84 in opening Olympic contest. LeBron James made a standout return to Olympic basketball, leading Team USA to the 110 to 84 win over Serbia on Sunday. His first Olympic game since 2012, James scored 21 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and delivered 9 assists. Kevin Durant also shone, scoring 23 points, while first-time Olympian Anthony Edwards impressed with the highlight reel play. Steph Curry contributed with 3-point shooting and finished with 11 points. Notably, Jason Tatum was left out of the game plan. Despite Serbia's Nikola Jokic scoring 20 points, Team USA performance was dominant. Featured stories: the best coffee shop in New York City. Stamptown Coffee Roasters, located on West 8th Street, is renowned for its robust and richly flavorful coffee, making it the top choice of coffee enthusiasts. Established in 1999, this iconic cafe has built a reputation of its meticulous sourcing and roasting process. The signature blends of the single origin coffees and are celebrated for their depth of complexity. The barista at Stamptown are coded in crafting everything from espresso shots to pour overs, ensuring each cup is a highlight quality experience. The cafe inviting atmosphere combined with the dedication of coffee excellence makes Stamptown a beloved destination for both locals and visitors alike. The best coffee shop in Tagaytay, Cafe Cultura. Nestled in Tagaytay is a charming cafe celebrated for its dedication to showcasing Filipino cafe. The cafe creates a warm and inviting atmosphere for the patrons can savor the diverse selection of locally sourced cafe varieties. Side story. Let's watch this. Trivia. Did you know that the biggest library in the Philippines is in the NLP, or National Library of the Philippines, located in Manila? It houses over 200,000 volumes, including rare and historical documents. The library plays the crucial role in preserving the country's literary heritage and providing valuable resources for research and learning. That is our news for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to this channel if you want more content like this. Once again, my name is Elijah Hilcacho. Good morning, Davao.